Actually, it might be triumvirate. Let me just check this. Yeah, triumvirate, mage archetypes. Now this is special edition, but there might be one for Old Rim as well. Triumvirate adds 75 balanced spells that are divided among the 5 mage archetypes: Druid, Shadow, Mage, Warlock, Cleric, and Shaman. So you've basically got spells for a Druid, which are Conjuration, and then it tells you where you can go to get them. Alteration, Restoration. Then you've got spells for the Shadow Mage: Alteration, Destruction, Illusion. Spells for a Warlock. Spells for the Cleric. And spells for the Shaman. So, you might want to take a look at this one. Again, it's Triumvirate, Mage Archetypes. Let me see if I can... I don't know if I can post this. I don't know why it doesn't send a message. Anyways, I would just look for this one right here, Triumvirate Mage Archetypes. And this might be of interest to you. Spirit of Thornbriar, Parasitic Growth. And these are some of the Druid spells. Shadow Mage, you have Shadow Dance, Darkness, Draining Touch, Nightblade, Possession, Pull Through the Shadows. Anyways, there's a whole list there of stuff you may want to consider if you're going to be doing magic. And actually, I have that mod in my gameplay. And I picked up a couple of the books that I haven't even activated yet. I should activate them and teach them to the 2 mages that I have. A master conjurer can create 2 Daedric princes to fight for you at the same time, and they're insane. Alteration just makes you a better character. It can give more armor, health, and resist magic. Alright. Let's see if we can't... Let's see. Like 2 of the magic books that I have, or 3 of them. One, you can summon rattlesnakes. Another, you can summon a raven. And another one is incinerate. But I just haven't done those yet.
We need to hurry.
Need something? Where do you want to go?
Dawn Star, please.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Alright, let's try it this time. How do you do conjuration? You,
I'll have to see it all.
You ever
you
met one of them cats?
You have to purchase spell books to learn it.
I hear there's whole countries full of them down south.
And then I think if you just keep casting, after a while you begin to level up in it. And then after you level, you open up your skills, and then you have like all of these perks for conjuration. You've got the same for destruction, restoration, alteration, and so on and so forth, illusion. The best way to level conjuration is to spam soul trap on a dead enemy over and over again. So, but yeah, you just get a spell tome and then practice it repeatedly, like Mew mentioned. All right, we are in Dawnstar.
Can't sleep well no matter how much drink I put in me.
Alright, let me find actually, you
Come
know
on
what?
in. We got warm food, warm drinks.
This
and
isn't gonna
warm
work,
beds.
is it? You know what? Well, maybe it will. Let me, Alright, ladies, you can relax.
Everyone thinks I'm too young to be a ship's captain. I'm going to prove them wrong.
Thoring runs the inn. Speak to him.
Alright, can I sleep
Amazingly
anywhere
pleasant
here?
change from the sewers
No.
of Novigrad.
Crud. Is there a place
Good
back
morning.
here where I can sleep?
I'm sorry.
Probably not.
My mind was just somewhere else.
Oh,
Do you
Well,
need a room?
good day.
Drink?
Well, I need a place to sleep.
I don't buy all that
But
talk. on a ship
unfortunately, you
captain's
know what? I think
stern
I'll
and
just
strict.
sit.
I want my crewmen to enjoy their work.
I'll just sit and wait till morning. When you're just out of magic, just rest for an hour.
Amazingly pleasant
I'm
change
not
from
sure
the
why you
sewers of
have to
Novigrad.
go all the way back. Lonely.
Don't get too far ahead.
Wish I could forget about Skyrim and play it all over again blind.
Well,
these dreams are real, I tell you. Real!
I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king.
I should be able to rest.
We're one of the same
Well,
kind,
maybe
you and
it's
I.
not going to work. I thought
I'm
it
glad
would
to
work.
have met you.
We need
All right. Turn collision off.
hurry.
May your
Need
weapons
something?
be sharp
Oh,
and your
you need
prey
a room.
fresh.
Yeah, I've only played Witcher 3 once, but I would actually like to play that one again. I started playing the DLCs and I never finished the DLCs. I finished the main quest, but that's about it.
I work steel, weapons mostly.
What is it? I haven't had much sleep.
I'm looking for work.
If you don't mind digging, I own the Quicksilver mine. It's a better life than working in that damned Ironbreaker mine with all those milk drinkers.
Milk drinkers? Isn't milk supposed to be good for strengthening your bones, sir? Which would be helpful if you're working in the mines.
And here comes my first visitor. Your loss, but if... And here comes my first visitor. The Museum of the Mythic Dawn is open, friend.
I see. What was the argument that you were having earlier with that woman?
Never mind that. Medina is a good woman, but I have my own reasons for opening this museum, and I'm not changing my mind. I have a collection of artifacts from the group that toppled an empire. Their importance to history cannot be forgotten. Why don't you come in? You can browse the displays and we can talk. I have a job you look perfect for.
I see. Both DLCs are so good with Witcher 3. Yeah, I need to get hooked back into that and play that again and finish both of the DLCs. The book is 311 and you're broke. That's actually fairly cheap for spells, Lonely. 311 is a fairly decent price. Alright, Silas. I guess that sounds like a good thing to do.
Let's talk inside.
Alright. But can't you also tell me about this unusual gem? Or at least I think this
Feel
is the guy I'm
free to look
supposed to
around.
speak to.
Come talk to me when you're ready to discuss that job I mentioned.
Well, what about this unusual
The tapestries
gem?
hung here and outside were found in hideouts, where members of the Mythic Dawn would meet and plot. The cult's greatest accomplishment was the assassination of the Septim Dynasty and the opening of the Oblivion Gates.
I see.
Did you have any questions about the museum, or would you rather talk business?
So, why did you even open the museum in the first place?
It's no secret that my family were once members of the Mythic Dawn. One
I
of
hate
my
this thing.
forefathers was even chosen to assassinate Uriel Septim himself. We hid from our past for years, became tradesmen, people of coin and influence. But I realized that the Mythic Dawn's importance, our importance, to history cannot be denied. I'll see everyone in Tamriel remember that for a moment, we held the fate of the world in our hands, for good or ill.
Yeah, I think it was mostly for ill. So what is the cult all about exactly?
They were worshippers of Mehrunes Dagon, the Daedric Lord of Destruction and Change. The Mythic Dawn killed Uriel Septim VII and his heirs, triggering the events that led to the Oblivion Crisis when the Daedra invaded Tamriel. All that remains of the infamous cult, I've gathered in my museum.
Well,
I'll just be tending the museum if you need me.
alright. I thought you were going to tell me information about this unusual gem that I have. I mean, is he not the guy that I'm supposed to go to for this? Alright. Magic lantern. Okay, pieces of the past unearthed. Black book. Miscellaneous. Find someone who can identify the gem. Alright, let's see. I've got it selected, so therefore there should be a marker somewhere on the map. Of the person that will help me with this matter. Except I'm not seeing a marker. You don't like Silas, Mew? Yeah, I guess he's... I don't know. This is all Solstheim stuff. You know what, let me go do this in Whiterun, because I gotta go back there to refurbish the Talos shout anyway. Now this gentleman over here with the boat should be able to take me, since there's no carriage to get me out of this Dawnstar.
Looking to hire a boat?
Well, that's the intention, but last time I did this, you never actually took me to where I wanted to go. So let me try it again.
I can take you to any port on the coast. Where are you headed?
Take me to Solitude.
Climb on in the boat and get comfortable.
Alright, let's just see if this works now. And then he just sits on the edge of the thing. Alright, you actually got me here. Nice. Except you know what?
You talk to Egg Brothers. Deja has no words for you.
Alright, that'll be fine with me. I forgot about my ladies. Oh, there's one. There's the other one. Where are the other two?
We've stopped. What is it?
There, this. Okay, there's everybody. Let me get rid of my Nabi.
We need to hurry.
Thank you for that follow, Lonely Shinobo 1. I appreciate the support.
Need a ride? My carriage is the safest way to travel. Where do you
Alright.
want to go?
Take me to Whiterun.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
You have a grim look.
You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they called themselves. I hear there's whole countries full of them down south.
Let's get go.
Yeah, we actually went to Elsewhere in a quest a couple of weekends ago. You've been following for 5 years, Mew. Thanks for that support.
We need to hurry.
How has it been that long? Yeah, I mean, it's, time, flies immensely.
You see that gelding boy?
Yes, Father.
Great view from here. Oh, I'd love to see it all.
Yeah, it didn't crash. I just did a quick save. And
Amazingly pleasant change from the
takes
sewers
a while
of
when it does
Novigrad.
the quick save. So like here in Whiterun I get, I mean it's not really much better, I get about 12, 13 frames. So it's not much better than Windhelm.
All crafted by the best blacksmith in Skyrim.
How may I help you?
Got any sausages? I'm cooking a special breakfast for a friend, and they're his favorite.
Would your good friend be named John?
Your businesses? Your children? Your very lives? And what does the Empire do? Nothing! Nay, worse than nothing! The Imperial machine enforces the
Alright,
will
so now
of the
my
Dalmor
cooldown time for my
against its
shouts will
own
be
people. So
that much
rise
less.
Up, rise up, children of the Empire.
Okay, so we need to go talk to Aldous about Angeline's
Rise
daughter.
up, Stormcloaks! Embrace the word of mighty Talos! He who is both
Let's see, ladies. Go ahead and visit the city, and then we'll take care of this other business.
Soon, I will be of age. The taste is bitter.
Praise Talos. Well, you can shorten the cooldown times for my shouts. I wish he did something about my frame rate performance, though. That would be helpful. Really, what I need to do is just get a better graphics card. And I really don't even need one that's all that much better than the one I have now. So he's over there? Doesn't really make much sense. Unless he's out on a mission or something. You killed Talos and then you got bodied. I'm not exactly sure what that means, Lonely. Oops, that's, oh wait, what did I want? Let me go with Earthquake. Alright, I got a little too close to those guys. Don't really want to mess with them right now. Oh, I don't want to mess with him either. So he's all the way up here, huh? butterfly. Alright, so maybe he's just being noisy. So how far do I gotta go here? I thought we had to go to Whiterun to do that, because Angeline was asking me if I'd ever been to Whiterun. So now I gotta go all the way back to Solitude? Alright. Dustman's Cairn. Oh wait, is this the This is where the Headless Horseman usually goes to. Let's see, I don't have the carry weight for that. Nor that. Create another one. Or did he follow me all the way over there? Alright, let's get rid of these arrows. Let's see, is there... I guess this might be a good place set up a tent. What is that? Those apparitions? Those are apparitions up there, but what about this one? Alright, well, I'm far enough distant, I think I can set up... I can probably set up a camp right here. Let's go ahead and go for 10 hours again. A bound weapon. Yeah, you make it out of the magic. Like when you read the book, the spell book, then what you do is you open up your menu and you go to magic, and I'm not exactly sure where it would show up here. I suppose it might, or no wait, that's alteration, yeah. So yeah, it would show up here, I guess, in conjuration. So you just select that symbol, and then your magic weapon should show up in the list here. You click on it, and then you can cast it. And that's how you make the weapon. Well, again, you should be able to get the spells through a spell book. That you can purchase usually from a mage. Sometimes you can find them when you're out adventuring, and you can loot your enemies. And so you can find them that way too. But that's probably a little more time consuming. Okay, there's probably going to be a waterfall nearby, I suppose. Unless the water is shallow, then it's not going to be a big deal. Oh, there's a waterfall right there, or a small one. But yeah, your best bet is to just find a mage in one of the towns and see what kind of spell books that they're selling, and see if they have a bound weapon spell book. You know, something like a sword or a bow for archery. And that would be probably the easiest way to acquire it. And then you just read the book, and it will, the spell will be added to your magic menu where you can access it. Alright, what's that fire up that way? Is that an Atronach? What is that? It is an Atronach. Oh, crud. Alright, sir, let me just see if... Oh, you know, we've got a special shout for fire, don't we? Like frost breath. Oh, good grief. Really? What on earth was that? Great, now I'm diseased. You found a hunting bow of draining? Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's an enchanted bow, but it's not really a magic bow per se. And sometimes those enchanted weapons are not really all that powerful. I mean, they're definitely worth it against some very low-level enemies. But, you know, once you start fighting the higher level enemies, those enchanted weapons are not necessarily going to be ideal. Let's see, where exactly am I at here? Dead Man's Respite, Temple of Akatosh. So, Robber's Gorge, is that what this is here? No, this isn't Robber's Gorge. I'm not exactly sure what that is. And miss.
All right, hand over your valuables.
Are you
I'll
bloody
gut
kidding
you
me?
like a fish.
You know what? I'd rather die.
And I guess that's your last request, fool.
Where is... Let's see... What are we doing? I guess we'll do that again. Those cultists... You know what? Let me just use my trusty...
Healed, and I may still show mercy.
Alright, let's use one of my innumerable poisons that I rarely ever use.
Time for you.
Or maybe not. Oh, he got back up? See, am I wearing my amulet? I am. Alright.
None shall stand against Mirak.
Where's... let's see. Damage magic. Oh. So that's not gonna work. Seriously? You can project yourself against a shot?
Mirak's return.
I knew I'd find you. The rightful Dragonborn comes
Clear the way for the coming of the true dragon.
You know what I probably should use? Forget it.